All right, hello everyone. It's November 6th, Monday. It's just a bit past 6 o'clock. Sun's coming up because that daylight change. We're gonna go down to Moncks Corner in North Charleston, Summerville area today. Pick up thru, and they're supposed to head toward the Panhandle. And not a trip I really want to do, but it's the only thing I could find. And I booked one on Wednesday just because I couldn't find nothing last week. I've seen some satellites out here a minute ago riding around in the sky. But we'll see you in Moncks Corner. I'm supposed to go to the Charleston Auto auction first. I booked one yesterday morning that got listed, and it's through the auction and it's through the ready, so chances are it's not going to be able to be ready to go, but we're going to take a chance on it, and if not, we'll find something else hopefully in its place to go. But we'll see you at the Charleston Auto auction. Alright, we just pulled up here at the Charleston Auto auction. I got booked a Volkswagen Tiguan. We'll see if it's here. With Reddy and this auction working together, who knows. Hopefully it'll be here though. So we'll see you when I get right out of here. Alright, the car is not here, which we already knew that, right? When you deal with this auction. And it's at Stokes Honda North. So I'm gonna go there and pick it up. It's 20 minutes away from here, which is a drag or whatever. But I'm gonna hurry up and try to get there before they bring it here. They said they could have it here by 11:30. I'm gonna just go pick it up. So we'll see you at Stokes Honda North. Hopefully I can get it there. Alright, we're at this Stokes North Honda dealership here in North Charleston. Picking this car up. I'm going to strap it down and I'll be right back. Alright, I did have to come to the Honda dealership to get this, the Stokes North Honda. And I put it on the top because I'm only going like 6 miles to go pick up my next one. Lucky I got this. Alright, we're going to see you at this, I think it's a Dodge dealership I go to next. And we'll see you there. Alright, I'm here at Hoover Dodge here on Mary Mead. I picked up a really bad shape Kia Sorento here. The window won't go up in it. We're going to head over to Auto Max. It's right around the corner. I think it's a Toyota Camry I pick up there. And we'll start heading down the road on the trip. Hopefully Auto Max. So I didn't call about the Tiguan this morning because I booked it yesterday and the auction was closed yesterday, and I was coming down this way anyway. And I knew by dealing with them all the time how they do. About 50% of the cars are there, 50% of ain't. And then the 25, after you get the 50, the 25% are not paid for. You just get lucky if you can get one out of there. Alright, we're going to head over here to Auto Max and I'll see you there. Alright, I'm at Auto Max. I parked at the Socket parking lot on the side here. I'm not unloading or loading out there on 17 business, whatever they call it. But over there's Auto Max. It's huge. I think they own this Socket reading house, and I just park here. It takes about 5 minutes longer to go in there and out to where I don't have to load on the road out there. I picked up this Camry. It's a hybrid. It's pretty rough too. These are the last two cars, the Sorento and the Camry, are backlot cars. The first one's a Reddy. Alright, we're going to hit the road. I'm going to start heading toward I'll be going all the way down to Pensacola this week. Sylvester, Georgia, Enterprise, Alabama. The load that I really did not want to take, but had to take. Because last week there wasn't nothing. And I booked the Sorrento on Wednesday. Alright, we're going to start hitting the road, see how far I can get it. See you wherever I end up. Alright, I made it to a Quality Inn in Ashburn, Georgia. It's right off the 75. 75 is behind them trucks right here on this outer road part. The truck lot is beat all to pieces. So I was going to try to drop the Camry off tonight, and I've been trying to call since noon and nobody would answer the phone. So I'm only like 25 minutes away from the place, and it gets dropped off at a truck stop. And when I was in here trying to check in this hotel, I googled the number, and a broke down Facebook page popped up with a different phone number than what I had. That's a back lot car, and back lot just told me to go there and sit in the morning and wait on them to get there. And I'm not doing that. So the guy said I could drop it off anytime tomorrow after 6 in the morning. So hopefully I'll be there early. So we'll see you in the morning when I get ready to head out of here. Alright, it's a little bit before 6. It's 5:45 in the morning, Tuesday morning. I got about a 25-minute to 30-minute drive to this truck stop to drop this Toyota Camry off. And I'll be on my way after that to Dawson, Alabama. Not Dawson, Enterprise, Alabama. So we're gonna hit the road here and try to get these dropped off. I'm still 5 hours away from Pensacola, where that one drops off at. And I haven't found anything back yet, which I probably won't. Usually when I come out here, like I said last time I came out, I usually plan like 250 to 300 mile deadhead back somewhere to get some. So let's see how the day goes. Alright, we'll see you at the truck stop. Alright, it's about 6:15. I'm at this truck stop, which is a used car dealer on the side here. But I'm gonna park the car right over there somewhere. And I don't know if I'll remember to film when I leave here, but I gotta go to Enterprise, Alabama, and I'll see you there after I get out here. Alright, I made it to Enterprise, Alabama. I done unloaded the Volkswagen, and this thing right here, it took 2 chargers to get this thing cranked up to go. So I hope when I get to where I'm going, they have a charger. They're probably paying more on the transport bill than what it's worth. I'm at the Chevrolet dealership in Enterprise, Alabama. I've counted about 7, I think probably about 7 helicopters today so far. Well, we're going to start heading to Pensacola now and drop this one off. I haven't even looked to see if there's anything else yet. I might get down there right before I drop this off in the rest area and start looking to see what I can find. So we'll see wherever I end up here in a few minutes. Alright, I just got dropped off here at All-Star Cars, used cars in Pensacola. Load out here on the road. I had to use their jump box because that thing killed mine at this Chevrolet dealership. I've dropped off here before though. It's been a long time ago though, maybe about a year and a half, 2 years ago. Alright, we're gonna load up and go set somewhere, see if I can find a load out of here or find something. We'll see wherever I get to. Alright, I'm off the exit. There it is, 142 off of Interstate 10, Marianna, Florida. I'm at the Quality Inn. I stay here. Room here is $65. That's with the tax tonight. And I stay off this exit quite a bit when I come to the Panhandle. I can actually leave here and make it home. if I pick up in Georgia, I can make it home in one day most of the time. I probably won't tomorrow though. There's a Pilot's right there. It's always expensive, but they got an Arby's in it. And used to, I don't know if you can see it, right there, down there close to where that Comfort Inn is, right beside it, it's a Super 8. I used to stay at the Super 8 every time I come down here. And I found this Quality Inn was easier to get in and out of and cheaper, about $15 cheaper, and it's a little bit nicer. I only have one book for tomorrow, going from Thomasville, Georgia to Jacksonville, Florida. Something to get me over that way. There's a truck I put a bid on. It's a F550 two-door with a flatbed on it, going to Fayetteville. I tried to up the price $50 on that, and they only gave me $10 more, but I haven't approved it yet, so I ain't accepted the load on that, so I don't know if I will or not. Well, we're going to call it a night and see what happens in this room here, if I can get more loads. See you tomorrow. All right, I'm in Thomasville, Georgia at the Toyota dealership, picking up an Equinox. This owner here has about 10 of these Land Cruisers right here. There's 4 inside. The Equinox is going to Jacksonville. I pulled this last night, or yesterday evening. Let me get back here and get out of this guy's way right here real quick. All right, I got had to get off here. I got this Equinox loaded. The Centurion truck came in while I was here, so you just circle around this little island right here. This goes to Jacksonville. I booked this to just get diesel to get to Jacksonville, since I was in that Panhandle, which is nothing you can do out there hardly. So hopefully on my way there, I'm gonna stop at a rest area, I can find something that needs to be picked up to go toward home. So I'm gonna get out here and head toward Jacksonville now. See you somewhere. All right, I'm in Jacksonville on this side street. I just unloaded here at this Cars for Less, which is a corner lot. If you know anything about Jacksonville, you know you get on this Cassatt Avenue and it's always got tight turns, so I came in the back way where I can get it pulled out. We're gonna go down to the Toyota dealership. I booked one just a few minutes ago. It's going to Georgetown, so we're gonna go pick it up real quick. All right, I drove half a mile from Cars for Less there in Jacksonville to the Toyota dealership, and they didn't have the Tahoe there. It was at an auction. And this is America's Auto Auction up here in Jacksonville. Kind of right down the road from Manheim. Dangerous place. Have to load and unload out here on the road. There ain't no room to get a truck in there. So it used to never be this bad of having to go pick up cars. And people used to follow up with where the cars were. And then if this stuff happened, you would just cancel off of it because it's so much work to do where you didn't have to run around. And now with the Bidenomics, you gotta take what you can get. All right, we're here at the Days Inn, Hardyville, South Carolina, exit 595. So there's no work whatsoever down there, or anywhere, which time of the year or whatever. I was frustrated earlier at that auction because where I parked, the grass was soft. I stepped in a mud hole. So I only got the Tahoe out, and I looked all the way up, and I put some alerts on, and there were some cars popping, but like Miami, Fort Myers and stuff, and they'll probably sit down there, I don't know, they won't sit down there long, not as cheap as them people down there haul for, but sure ain't the best week, but when I have slow weeks like this, I just remind myself where I used to work and what I do now. So This Tahoe's pretty nice. I never want to go back to working the way I used to work. Somebody asked me in a comment last week, or not last week because I didn't put a video up, but the week before, if I'd make a video on what got me in the car hauling, and I'll make that this weekend, and why I do it for, or how I got started doing it. And this Tahoe, I'm kind of glad I grabbed it. Because if you live around the coast, like Myrtle Beach, Georgetown, or Charleston, there's a development called Debordieu. I think that's the way you say it. And that's where it goes in tomorrow, and I've never been in there. They have security that works there. That's where the rich of the rich live. So we're going to deliver it in there tomorrow. So we'll see you in the morning. And hopefully have a great day. Oh yeah, I forgot to say it. I got inspected in that weight station halfway through Georgia on the way up. And it was good. Everything was good. It always is. Knock on wood, it stays that way. All right. All right, it's about 4:30 in the morning. Get ready to pull out of this day's inn here. Take me about 3 hours to get up to the drop-off spot for this Tahoe. Diesel, I don't know if you can see it in the phone. Here at the Pilot's $391. I got it yesterday for $359 at exit 29 in Georgia. All right, we're gonna hit the road. See you up there. All right, I just dropped off here in Debordieu. The ocean's just right here at it. You have to drive in a couple miles, as you seen that video before. I'll record going out of here. I'm having to use the phone to record since that GoPro won't work. It's nice and clean in here though. Well, we're gonna head home. And I'll see you when I get there. Alright, I just got home. Wasn't the most profitable week. Profitable. But I made a little bit something. So at least I was fortunate enough to work. Alright, I probably won't try to leave until Wednesday next week. I'm going to try to leave later in the week. There's nothing that's popping up though, but I'll watch the load board tomorrow, see what happens. And I enjoyed this week. I enjoyed driving through that Debordieu because I've never been through there and I always wanted to go. So it was pretty neat down there. Alright, we're going to call it a week. Thank you for watching. Hopefully next week will be a little bit more money, but every once in a while you'll run into a slow week. It's normal, and some weeks are better than others, and that's in anything. All right, until next week, we'll see you then.